So in this video, we're going to be talking about how Jax will walk out in this video, in the upcoming Mortal Kombat film, due to what we've seen from the trailer. So first of all, here we have Jax talking to Cole in his car. Now, the thing that surprises me is that he still has his normal arms, and they said that 7 years ago, Jax's arms were destroyed by Sub-Zero. Now, maybe they were gonna take us to 7 years ago. Maybe they already knew Cole from there, and then in the present, 7 years later, we're close to the tournament, and they know more about the tournament now. Maybe that's the case, because I think if it's like that, he should not have any arms, or maybe the government are the one who's gonna give him the metal arms, because the technology is really great. Because maybe that's the case, or maybe he's gonna get his arms. We don't know where he's gonna get his arms from, so it could be another case here, or it could be just the normal case that I've said now. I don't really know, because I'm really surprised that he still has his normal arms, but it could be that they're trying to explain something else there. Maybe that's the case, maybe that's not the case. We're gonna see when we watch the movie, because here that he already has his arms, he's about to smash Reiko's head, and this is the curve. This is the curve stage from MKX, where there's a bridge, and there's water. There's this water location, and the bridge is over water. Really, I think that's the case here. Maybe that's where they fight. I want to see how Reiko and Jax meet, because I know they're gonna fight, and when we come to some kind of stage here, because the fight scene is gonna be brutal and gory. As we've already know that this film is R-rated, so it's nothing of a surprise. But I really like how they made the location, and they're bringing back locations from MKX and MK11, maybe some from MK3, but most of the locations, even the character designs, is from MKX, MK11. Like the Shao Kahn statue that we've seen is completely MK11. Maybe they're gonna be changing it because Shao Kahn's not in this movie. Maybe in the sequel, it's gonna come like that. I don't know. All of it just speculations, but we're hoping for that we could get in this movie or in the sequel. Now, Jax's metal arms are really rock done greatly. The CGI is great, although this film's budget is about 90 million. Now, I like that they followed it, realistically, and not that how the game's doing. Like MK3, people are hoping for MK3 arms, but those aren't so much realistic, because I think they're realistic, but people were also looking for this kind of, they wanted something that will make it really realistic. And this picture here is an airplane scene from behind the scenes of the Mortal Kombat movie back in 2019. Now, if Jax isn't with them from the beginning, you're gonna understand what I mean, that he's not with Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Cole, Sonya, and Kano. Here, I think Jax is driving the plane, maybe they're fighting, the other heroes are fighting, and he just comes in and bombs that out. Because in this image, where Kitana's plans and some other things are in a couple of boxes, Jax isn't there. So maybe he's gonna come from that plane, but I know there's gonna be an airplane scene. Maybe it's not him, maybe I may be wrong, maybe I might not be. But yeah, maybe that's it. Now, I want you to notice that thing in the back of this image. Now, I've suspected it since we get the first look. Now, what does that thing and what is that thing looking for? Because I think this is Raiden's temple. It might not be, but I really think this is Raiden's temple. But what is that thing? I don't know, really. Because here, I really like how they've done it. Now, Reiko's gonna be using his hammer in the fight. And here, so that's just all. We've talked about what we talk about. I could have maybe expanded it, but that's everything I could find to talk about. So yeah, I'm gonna say subscribe, like, hit the bell notification button if you like this video, if you wanna get notified when I make another video. So stay cool and healthy, people. Peace.